Have you ever gazed at the intricate lines on your hands and felt a quiet curiosity stir within you? Could these delicate patterns mean more than just natural creases in the skin? For centuries, some have dismissed these lines as random, but others have whispered tales of their significance, as if they are secret messages etched into us, reflecting the essence of our journeys and the paths that lie ahead. But what if I told you these lines could be more than mere patterns? What if they were clues, signals of the strengths and gifts uniquely woven into who you are? What if the answers to questions you haven't even thought to ask are right there, resting in the palm of your hand? Join me as we uncover 5 extraordinary insights these marks might reveal about you. Stay with me, because the final one might just shift how you see your entire life. There's more to discover than you might imagine. Pause for a moment. Look closely. Do you notice a faint crescent shape or the subtle outline of an M on your palm? Many cultures and traditions believe these shapes signify a heightened sense of intuition, a whisper from within that gently directs your steps. It's almost as if you carry a quiet compass inside, one that gently tugs you toward opportunities and away from danger. Have you ever experienced an inexplicable feeling that saved you from trouble, or nudged you toward the right decision? This isn't mere coincidence. It's a quiet force at work, an intuitive gift, and you are not alone in this. It's as if the universe quietly echoes through the lines of your hand, speaking to you in a language only your soul understands. When you begin to trust and cultivate this internal compass, you might notice the pieces of life aligning as if by design. The more you listen, the clearer the guidance becomes. Little by little, this awareness builds, sharpening your instincts and strengthening your connection to the world around you. It's like learning to hear the faint hum of something greater, something beyond the surface of everyday life. This intuitive voice grows louder the more you honor it, and in doing so, you unlock parts of yourself that have always been there, waiting patiently to be acknowledged. Beneath the surface of your hands lies another story, one of resilience and perseverance. Some marks, subtle yet distinct, are believed to symbolize the strength to endure life's storms. Reflect for a moment on the hardships you've faced. Perhaps without realizing it, you've emerged from these moments stronger and wiser. The lines on your palm quietly hold the memory of your battles, like scars of triumph, reminding you of your resilience. Your challenges are not weights meant to pull you down, they are chisels that shape and refine the remarkable person you're becoming. Each line tells the story of survival, of moments when the world tested you, and yet you rose to meet it. Every setback left a faint mark, not to haunt you but to remind you that you made it through. The mystical M shape, formed by the convergence of key palm lines, is often regarded as the mark of a natural leader, someone who commands attention not by force, but by presence and heart. Leadership, as we know, isn't about standing in the spotlight. True leaders guide from within the crowd, illuminating the path for others through empathy, integrity, and vision. Perhaps you felt a pull, a quiet but persistent urge to step up when others hesitate. That stirring within you is leadership at its core, and it may be inscribed right into your hands. It may appear in the smallest moments, the quiet choice to stand up for what's right, or the instinct to protect those around you, but make no mistake, these seemingly small acts of courage are the seeds of greatness. A crescent moon etched onto the palm is often believed to signal a healing presence. This isn't necessarily about being a physical healer, it speaks to those whose energy brings comfort and peace to others. Reflect, do strangers confide in you? Do loved ones find solace in your words and presence? Your very essence could be a quiet balm to the souls around you. The world often underestimates the profound impact of a caring heart. Even the simplest gestures of kindness, a listening ear, a gentle touch, ripple far beyond what the eye can see. Sometimes healing isn't about grand actions, but rather the small moments that bring light into someone's dark day. Perhaps the most powerful healing happens quietly, unnoticed by the world but deeply felt by those it touches. The most thrilling revelation your palm holds is the secret to untapped potential. The interplay between intuition, resilience, and compassion forms a potent combination, signaling the presence of abilities that may have yet to awaken fully. The lines etched into your hands are more than reflections of the past, they are blueprints for the future, nudging you toward new possibilities. Dreams you've long tucked away, goals once overshadowed by doubt, these are the whispers your palm quietly urges you to pursue. This quiet urging is a reminder that growth is never out of reach, no matter where you find yourself. Your potential isn't fixed, it evolves, expands, and rises the moment you decide to believe in it. So next time you catch sight of your hands, remember, they carry the imprints of your story, filled with lessons of strength, leadership, and limitless possibilities. The lines may seem ordinary, but they hold extraordinary reminders of who you are and all that you're destined to become. Every crease, every curve is a part of the intricate map leading you toward the life you're meant to live. If this message resonated, tap that like button and share it with someone who might find comfort or inspiration in these words. And don't forget, leave a comment below if you've ever noticed something remarkable about your palms. We'd love to hear your story. This is just the beginning. In our next video, we'll unveil even more hidden gems about the mysterious marks we carry and how they shape our journeys. Until then, keep reaching for the possibilities written in the palm of your hands.